Dear client, this particular one paying me. Do you know why it's paying me? Because what makes me unhappy is how I will do my job well. And because I'm doing my job well, I start to suffer.
If I no laugh, I go cry.
Why will you say bring 10 trucks of sand when there's only space for 2?
Why?
As a matter of fact, even that space for 2, you had not prepared it. You still had blocks lined up there. Well, you said bring 10 trucks. Now I have 10 trucks filled with sand packed at your gate. And you are saying only 2 can enter.
Why are you stressing my life, for Christ's sake?
Sorry, excuse me, sir. What do I do with the remaining 8? Because we cannot travel it back. Oh, you want us to wait until you need those remaining 8. You'll use the 2. Don't worry. Sharp, you'll be done.
How can that possibly?
Please, have conscience. See, those of you watching, I don't know if you've ever had this kind of experience before. If you are a contractor or you're a project manager or an engineer or a developer and you do things like this, please stop it. It's not very fair. It's not very good. What you could have simply done was to inform us and say, come, I only have space for 2, but I need 10. So can you bring 2 trucks to deliver to the site and let those 2 trucks go back to reload, and by the time they arrive, we would have finished or would have exhausted those 2, and those 2 trucks can do 5 rounds, which would have given 10. It's a very simple thing. I know you've been dealing with suppliers that are highly unreliable, and so even those 2, they will bring it later in the afternoon. You cannot trust them to bring in the morning, and by the time they say they are going back to reload, you won't see them again that day until the next day. I know, but please, when you are dealing with Sandman, know that you pay us to be excellent.